So good morning all of you. The today's lecture we are continuing with this mobile switching center. Here this short form is MSC, that is a mobile switching center. Mobile switching center में क्या होता है कि it is a hard first of all that is what is it that we will see that it is a hardware part of the wired or wireless switch we can say. It can communicate with PSTN, public switching telephone network we can say, right? So that is the thing, that is switches, that is using the signaling system 7, that is SS7 short form protocol, as well as other MSCs in the coverage area of a service provider we can say. So here MSC also provides for communication with other wired and wireless networks, as well as support for registration and maintenance of the connection with the mobile stations. Here we can see the example of this public mobile switching centers. So this is an example, this is a particular part, that is a hardware part that we can see here, that is for the support and registration and maintenance of the connection of all the mobile stations we can say. So that is this particular mobile switching center we can say. Now home location register. Home location register is what? Now it contains the following information. First is authentication information, that is IMSI बोलते हैं उसको, that is International Mobile Subscriber Identity, that all over the world your mobile subscription identity is there. That is the authentication part through which the particular person is where, that we are able to know, right, through this IMSI. Second thing is identification information. Through that we are able to know the information on which the particular number or the mobile is registered, that is name, address, etc. of the subscriber we can say. Next thing is identification information is also like mobile subscriber ISDN बोलते हैं उसको, right, ISDN, and that is etc. And billing information like prepaid or postpaid part, that we are able to know through this. And operator selected denial of service to a subscriber, that we are able to know whether the subscriber has selected that particular part or not. So this is the part that we are able to know in this home location register. Next part in this home location register is handling of the supplementary services, like first is CFU, that is call forwarding unconditional, then call forwarding busy, then call forwarding not reachable, call forwarding not answered. जो हम लोग नॉर्मली हम लोग जो करते हैं, अगर मतलब हम लोग कंडीशनल बेस्ड कॉल फॉरवर्डिंग जो भी करते हैं, हम लोग अनकंडीशनली भी करते हैं कि कोई भी कॉल आए तो डायरेक्टली किसी और नंबर पे फॉरवर्ड हो जाए, दैट इज़ अनकंडीशनल पार्ट. सपोज वी आर selecting if the particular person is busy, then the call should be forwarded, then that particular part, that is CFB. Then if we are selecting that if our call is not reachable, then the particular call will be forwarded, that is CFNR. Then if the particular person is not answering, then also the call can be forwarded, that is CFNA. So these are the supplementary services that is done through this HLR, that is home location register. Next thing is storage of the SMS service center number in case the mobile is not connectable, so that the mobile, whenever the mobile is connectable, a paging signal sent to the SC, that is service center. Now the particular SMS is waiting at some particular point, that is SMS service center. Whenever the mobile is not connectable or not reachable we can say, so the particular part is waiting there at service center, and finally when the particular signal is sent, then the particular mobile is connectable, then the particular paging signal is sent to that service center, and finally the SMS service is activated. Now next thing is provisioning information, like whether long distance and international calls allowed or not, That is the particular part that we have to allow using some particular protocols or using some particular activation part to be done for that, for the long distance and international calls to be allowed. Then when we are at the roaming means what, we are at some other area than the particular home suppose I have taken the number from a particular place like Gujarat. So the particular number is activated without roaming in Gujarat, all over the Gujarat. If I will go outside that particular part of state, suppose I am going to Delhi or something other state, so there this particular roaming is to be enabled. Otherwise, the particular service is not enabled, and the particular person is not able to talk. So that is also done through this home location register. Then after the information related to the auxiliary services like voicemail, data, fax services, etc., that is also done through this home location register. Then after, other auxiliary services are there like CLI, that is a caller line identification. Caller line identification is what the particular person who is calling, the particular identification is done through the number that we are seeing through the caller ID, and finally we are able to know who is calling through this HLR. And finally, supplementary services for call routing. So for whom you want to call, the person want to call, the routing is done, that is called a call routing. That is also the supplementary services that is done through this HLR. So if we want the record after an year or after a month, in which number we have called, or a particular number has called, and for what time. So for that, the supplementary services is there through which we are able to know that particular information. In GSM network, customize the personal profile to the extent that while the person is roaming in a foreign, incoming calls can be barred. So also outgoing international calls can be barred. So here the customer personal profile also can be customized in such a way that incoming and outgoing calls, international calls can be barred. Right. So here some variable information like pointer to the VLR. Right. VLR we will see later. That is the location area of the particular subscriber. Power off status of the particular handset we can say, that is मतलब पर्टिकुलर कहाँ पे मतलब ऑफ हुआ था, कहाँ पे ऑन था, तो वो सब इंफॉर्मेशन भी होम लोकेशन रजिस्टर के थ्रू मिल जाती है. सो हियर नाउ फर्स्ट थिंग इज मोबाइल स्टेशन. तो मोबाइल स्टेशन में इन द पर्टिकुलर एंटिटी इज इन द GSM वी आर एबल टू सी हियर. फर्स्ट थिंग इज अ मोबाइल स्टेशन in which we are able to know the first of all the mobile equipment and then the subscriber in identity model, that is the SIM. Okay. Next thing is it is connected to the base station subsystem, that is BSS, in which the two parts are there: base transceiver system and the base station controller. Then network and switching system is there, in which the five different things are there: mobile switching center, home location register, visitor location register. विजिटर मीन्स व्हाट, कि होम लोकेशन जो है, जो आपका एक्चुअल लोकेशन है, जैसे आपका कौन से नंबर स्टेट का जो नंबर है, तो दैट इज़ द होम लोकेशन पार्ट वी कैन से. एंड इफ यू आर गोइंग टू सम अदर प्लेस, एट दैट प्लेस you are a visitor, so at that place the number is to be registered through this visitor location register. Then the equipment identity register. इक्विपमेंट मतलब जो कोई मोबाइल का कोई है जो एक प्लेस से दूसरी स्टेट में अगर वो भी अगर मूव कर रहा है, सो इन दैट प्लेस ऑल्सो दैट पर्टिकुलर इक्विपमेंट आइडेंटिटी रजिस्टर इज देयर, थ्रू विच वी आर एबल टू नो द आइडेंटिटी ऑफ द पर्टिकुलर इक्विपमेंट, एंड वी आर एबल टू नो दैट व्हाट लोकेशन इट इज़ देयर. And authentication center is also there, through which we are able to know which person is using that particular equipment. Now next thing is operation and support system, subsystem we can say, in which the operation and maintenance center is there, that is the short form is OMC we can say, right. So now here the particular part we are able to see here, this is what BTS, that is a base transceiver system we can say. in which we are able to see here this particular part. Here he's having some tower, right, that is connected with these different mobiles. So here that particular part is using this BSC, that is what here we can see here, that is BSC is what here, base station controller, right? So BTS and base station controller, BTS is connected with the base station controller, we can say. So here the base station controller now is connected with the operation and maintenance what center, we can say, right? So operation and maintenance center. So this particular parts are connected with this, and that particular BSC is also connected with this particular MSC, that is a mobile switching center. And this particular yellow part that is given, that is a base station center, we can say, right? Base station, yeah, base station subsystem. And here this OSS is what, this is operation and support subsystem, we can say, in which only OMC is there, right? Here the NSS is there, that is the network switching center, we can say, network and switching subsystem, we can say. So here the network and switching subsystem, here it is, we are able to see here. So this particular part is a network switching subsystem in which the 4 different parts are here: visitor location register, home location register, authentication center, and equipment identity register. Now this particular part is connected, the mobile switching center is connected through this ISC and this GMSC, which is further connected with this PLMN, right? And this public mobile network, we can say, and this internet, this is a public switching telephone network, then ISDN, then PDN. So these are the networks through which this GMSC is particular connected. In this GMSC is given here or not? Here it is not given GMSC. So here GMSC is doing what, the particular ISDN international calls for that particular part, that for we are using this GMSC part, right? So here this and public switching telephone network. So these are the entities that we are seeing in this particular GSM. Now mobile station, that is consists of 2 main elements. First is the mobile equipment or the mobile device, we can say, right? So mobile equipment or mobile device, that is a phone without the SIM card, right? So here the mobile equipment or mobile device, that is a phone without a SIM card. Next thing is a SIM, that is a subscriber identity module. Next the terminals distinguished with the particular part here,